question number 40 of the PhilNITS FE morning portion of the exam. In this question, we are being asked, which of the following is the appropriate order of the 6 phases in the SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle Model? Okay, I was able to arrive at the correct answer, which is letter B. And I thought that if we understand that maintenance is something that we would need to do towards the end, and if we are to compare the last phases, we got maintenance and deployment. So if that's the case, then we would be able to eliminate C and D, right? This one, C and D, because at the end they have deployment, and we know that you gotta deploy the software first before you can maintain it, right? So if we know that, then we're down to A and B. Next, the difference between A and B is whether we should have the, let me see, the deployment first before testing, or is it testing before deployment? And we know that before you deploy something, you gotta test it first, right? So in that sense, letter B is the correct answer. Now, I think that maybe there are people who would be confused with whether the first part here, requirements analysis, design, programming, is the correct sequence, or is it something like programming, testing, and design. I think that we should gather the requirements first, analyze what we need to do, design a plan, and then write the code, program it, afterwards test it, deploy it, and then maintain the software, right? And of course, we can always go back to the start because this is a phase, and it's called Software Development Lifecycle. And so we can go back here and then do some of the things that we've done before, and then return again to the end, and then go back to the start. So really the correct answer is letter B, especially if you can eliminate the other choices uh, simply because you understand how things are supposed to be done, and also what these phases are supposed to be. Alright, so the correct answer again is letter B.